Hey you! Yeah, you. The one with big dreams and a to-do list that never seems to end. You know who you are. Ever feel like you're running on a motivation treadmill, going nowhere fast? You're not alone. We've all been there, feeling stuck and frustrated. Staying motivated, especially when things get tough or the finish line seems miles away, can feel impossible. It's like climbing a mountain with no end in sight. Trust me, I've totally been there. I know how it feels to want to give up. Building a business, writing books, even just getting through a tough workout. Sometimes that initial spark fades. But guess what? It doesn't have to stay that way. Motivation isn't some magical fairy dust that only a lucky few possess. It's a skill that can be honed and mastered. And just like any skill, you can learn it, practice it, and become a total rock star at it. It takes time, effort, and persistence. Ready to ditch the motivation roller coaster and finally achieve those goals? Let's do this. Together, we can make it happen. Ever look at a massive project and feel completely overwhelmed? I know I have. It's like standing at the base of a mountain, staring up at the peak and wondering how on earth you're going to get there. The key is to break down those intimidating goals into smaller, bite-sized chunks. Think of it as taking one step at a time, rather than trying to leap to the top in a single bound. Instead of focusing on writing an entire book, for example, I tell myself to just write 1 page a day. 1 page? Totally doable. It's manageable and doesn't feel overwhelming. Before you know it, those pages add up and bam! You've got a chapter, then another, and soon enough, a whole book. You're well on your way to finishing that book, or launching that business, or running that marathon. Each small task completed is a step closer to your ultimate goal. This works for literally anything. It's a universal strategy that can be applied to any goal or project. Want to eat healthier? Start with swapping out soda for water. It's a small change, but it makes a big difference over time. Want to be more mindful? Try meditating for just 5 minutes each morning. It's a simple practice that can have profound effects on your well-being. Small wins build momentum and keep you moving forward. Celebrate these victories, no matter how minor they may seem. Remember, you don't have to climb the whole mountain in a day. It's about consistent effort and persistence. Just take it one step at a time. Each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. We often get so caught up in chasing the next big thing that we forget to appreciate how far we've already come. That's why celebrating every victory, no matter how small, is crucial for staying motivated. Did you crush that presentation at work? High five. Finally clean out that junk drawer? You're a rock star. Sticking to your workout routine? You're on fire. Celebrating your wins releases those feel-good endorphins that make you want to keep going. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Treat yourself to a delicious meal. Buy yourself that new book you've been eyeing. Or simply take some time for yourself to relax and recharge. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride and celebrate every milestone along the way. Let's be real. Going it alone is tough. It can feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. We all need a supportive crew to cheer us on, especially when the going gets tough. A group that believes in us even when we doubt ourselves. Surround yourself with positive, like-minded people who lift you up and inspire you to be your best self. Their energy can be contagious and motivating. When I first started my business, I felt so alone and unsure of myself. The journey seemed daunting and filled with uncertainties. But then I found an amazing community of entrepreneurs who were going through the same things. They understood my struggles and shared my dreams. They offered invaluable advice, encouragement, and a shoulder to cry on when I needed it most. Their support was a game changer for me. Your tribe can be anyone: family, friends, colleagues, or even online communities. The key is to find those who resonate with your journey. The important thing is to have people you can connect with, share your struggles and triumphs with, and who will hold you accountable. They become your sounding board and your biggest fans. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. It's okay to ask for help and lean on others. Reach out, connect, and build your own personal cheerleading squad. Together, you can achieve more than you ever thought possible.